Hello, Jill. We got one of our family on. Matthew. Hey, Jay. Jack, how you doing? Hello, Jill. And Matt. How you feeling, Matt? Hope things are going well for you, buddy. Still had you in my prayers. Was thinking about you this morning. Hello, Berna. What's for supper? I just got home from work. All right. Uncle Glenn was, I just got done with doing some real estate work. I had my Amazon Prime earlier today. I was working in computer. Hello, Lisa. Robert Davey. Was that Robert Davey? I'm just just got in, and I said, you know what? Let me jump on with the family for a little while. How's Long Island? Great, Troz. There he is. One of the funniest guys. I tell you, Troz, I love your videos. I love your videos, Troz. Hey, Cher. Hello, Cher. Sue is on. Oh, wow. We're jumping on. The family's coming and going, huh? I know this was like just spur of the moment here. So, I just figured let me get on for about 30 minutes and see you guys and just say hello for a little while. I'm still in my jacket and my shirt from doing some real estate. I had a listing appointment to go check somebody's house out tonight with a couple of my agents. So, real spontaneous. Oh, thank you, Sue. You're so sweet. But I'm actually going over to the garden. So, I didn't even change yet. And I don't care about getting dirty. That don't matter to me. But I did get a little fuzzy water before I turn this live on. So I'm going to be taking a couple of sips of it because I'm really thirsty. And I haven't eaten yet, nothing. So if that's okay with all of yous. All right, just having a little fuzzy water. Kathy Smith in the house. Hey, get those hot me's in if you can. All right, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate the hot me. Robert P. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Jill. Thanks for the cheers. Now, listen. I was so thirsty. I was driving. It took me 45 minutes to and fro. Busy day. Really busy day. Haven't had a chance to do anything. VJ! My VJ! Yes, is in the house. Oh, thanks for the roses, VJ. I'm only going to be on for a little while because I haven't done anything yet. I haven't cooked any dinner. I'm starving. All right, I'm starving. Those are my son's surfboards up there. Where had you saw them? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got his surfboards. You know, he does, yep. Yeah, you see them up there. Boy, you guys are really, really. Hi from Brooklyn, Dog Whisperer. Yeah, Brooklyn in the house. I'm actually going to go sit in the garden, all right? But let me grab my tripod. Let me get the tripod a minute, and we'll just chat for a little bit, okay? Hold on. Let me just get set up here. I got my little tripod here. I'm actually saying it right. I would call it tripod all the time. Tripod. It's a tripod, right? Tripod, yeah. All right. I got to do some watering too. So, but let's go sit. I want to go sit in the garden for a couple of minutes. I was here earlier this morning, and I did a lot of work, got a lot of stuff done. Busy day. All right. But like I told you, I come here. This is my place of solitude. It's where I come to relax. I'm in my jacket and my shirt, but I'm in the garden. What do I care? Yeah, it's my tripod. Yeah, my tripod, my tripod. You know, this is what I love about being able to just jump on with the family here. Thunder Dog. Thanks, Thunder. Yeah. I mean, it's actually quiet right now. I don't hear no motorcycles, no ambulances, no police cars. Everybody's home eating dinner except for Uncle Glenn. All right? Oh, super fan Dawn Stanton in the house. Oh, I am a little parched, so to speak. All right? So, Dawn, good seeing you, Dawn. Good evening to you too. Yeah, it was pretty hot today. While I was doing my Amazon hub deliveries, I mean, Uncle Glenn was put a little sweat on. It didn't take me that long. It took me an hour and 15 minutes, but it was great. Listen, I was working, listen, Uncle Glenn's always, I'm always trying to monetize a little bit here, a little bit there, try to make the rent, you know what I mean? So, today I went, one of my agents asked me to go and meet with a woman, an elderly woman house was pretty beat up. I got to tell you, it was beat up. But, she also was alone, and she was elderly, and I tried to help her as best I could, So, thank you. You guys I didn't even change. I said, let me change and get in the garden, but this is what I do. Uncle Glenn does his garden, he does his Amazon deliveries, I do some real estate, I do a little bit of acting, I try to do, I'm on with the family, you guys help out a lot with your gifts, and I love being here with you though. It's just so much fun. Yeah, no, she was a sweet woman, and she doesn't know where to go. So she has this house, big 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath house on a 1/2 acre of property. It's loaded with, I don't think she got rid of anything from the day she moved in. And, she doesn't know what to do. And you can't just go sell the house. She has to have a place to go to. So I spent a lot of time with her just talking to her and helping her any way that I possibly could. So I don't know, Charles, but I know that this Italian certainly got his garden. All right? I had string beans with garlic and oil. Oh, John. Oh, I could use some of that right now, I'll tell you. Like when you get philosophical and related to Father's love. Yeah, well, listen, it's all true. It's all true. I don't know what to cook. I mean, I have some Swiss chard, I have some escarole, I got some sausages. I'm not gonna go on alive because it's not even, I'm just gonna go up there and whip something up. I might even just go get, see what's in the refrigerator of leftovers. So, yeah, Cher, I planted my string beans. Plants, right? I planted them. And they were in the garden for 2 days, and I came out, and they were gone. It must have been a rabbit that got into the garden, and I saw where the entries were, and ate all of my string bean plants that I transplanted and I put in. Ones that were started from seed. So I blocked up the 2 entry zones, and I have to go find string beans. I don't have any. Sammy, how you doing, Sammy? I love when you guys say hello. Yeah, listen, you know, you get upset, but how upset can you get? You know, it's an animal. So he wanted to eat. He came in Uncle Glenn's garden. He saw something delicious, and he ate it. All right, but now I prevented that. I put some blocks of wood where he got in, and he hasn't been in the garden since. So yeah, but it's probably a little too late to start from seed now. Yeah, listen, I'm sure that the string beans are going to pop out of the ground, because last year we had so many of the pods that I left in the soil. All right, and they may not, yeah, but no, they germinate real quick. You're right, but I'll be looking. I'm probably just going to wait. Hey, last year I didn't plant one string bean last year. They all came up from the previous garden, and I had more string beans than I knew what to do with. Nope, I didn't plant carrots. Every time I plant carrots, you know how big my carrots are? That big. I get little stumps, so I stopped doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna water it now. So if you guys wanna, I'm not gonna be on long. I figured let me jump on here for about a half hour, which is, all right, thanks Amy. Oh, whatever you can do in a half hour. You want to light up Uncle Glenn's gift gallery, you can do that. You want to send your heart me, you can do that. You want to hit a couple of likes, you can do that. All right, whatever you want to do, you do. I love you no matter what you do or not do. Okay? It's been a quiet week though. I haven't cooked at all this week with yous. I've just been busy. You know, I have my other thing that I do as well. Our community just teared up. Oh, Jasmine! I had my one fuzzy. All right, let's take a look at the garden. Then I'm gonna get out of the garden. And in my jacket and shirt, I'm gonna get my hose. And I'm gonna do some watering, all right? Huh? Oh, listen, who does this? Come on. I'm not in a suit, but I'm in my jeans. Hey, I show you the outfit. This is how I do my real estate, all right? I'm not in a shirt and tie. I tell you right now, I'm not. When I get in a shirt and tie, I'm going to a sit down. Now, I don't know if you guys know what a sit down is, but all right? But look, hey. Yeah. Up. I got my jeans. I got my shirt. I got my jacket right here. All right? That's how I do my real estate. Now, when I wear a tie, I button up. And that's when that's a whole different animal. And then most of the time, you know, you guys see me. I'm in the kitchen with one of my bowling shirts or my t-shirt. I come in the garden, my hair, my boof is all over the place. All right? I'm usually in a different raggy jeans. And that's how Unc plays, man. That's how I work. All right? So you got to be appropriate for an appropriate time. In the garden, everything works. I'll come down here in my slippers, in my underwear. All right? I'll go in the garden. I don't care. I come down here. This is my place. All right, let's get a hose. All right, we're going to do a little hosing. So let me grab this. Love this thing, by the way. I got it in my my showcase. Really, really good tool. All right, so I got the hose and we're walking this baby. All right, see it? I'm walking it right now all the way to the back of the garden. All right, and I got to start watering a little bit because it's going to be really hot tomorrow. And so all you do with this hose here, you pulled it out, it's on a spring. Now look, right? I just go like this, and I'm gonna pull a little more. All right, watch. Now it's locked. Okay? So, now if I give it a tug, it'll go all the way in the back again. All right, which is great. Why don't you go up second level of the balcony and wave to the neighbors like the Pope? Yeah, listen, the neighbors think Uncle Glenn's out of his mind. I don't need to do that. I'm in the garden at 6 o'clock in the morning, all right? And what I do, I got my coffee and I'm talking to my plants. Sometimes I yell, hey, 6 o'clock in the morning, all right? I yell at my plants. So, all right, you call it what you want. They think I'm nuts, all right? So I probably am, but I don't really care, all right? I don't care. That's the thing. Unc doesn't care, all right? So here we are. I got some water. I got to start hosing this place down a little bit, all right? Because tomorrow, I'm not getting rain over here until Sunday. And last night we did watering. It took me about a half hour. And I said, why not come on alive and just hang out with the family, take care of my plants, say hello to them. I got my blueberry bush right there that I'm not going to even show it to you. All right? But I'm watering. I'm talking to you when I'm watering. All right? Anybody have any questions about anything? I don't care. You're right, Punchy. Punchy knows. Unc doesn't really care. Punchy Malone. I love the name, man. I love that name. Ah. Look, all right, look, I'll show you the houses around me, all right? They got windows. They can look out their window and they see me in the garden and early in the morning and I'm yelling sometimes. Look, here, I'll show you. Here, I got one neighbor right there, all right? I got a neighbor right there. I just put these plants up here, by the way. I just want to show you, all right? See these? I just put these up. I put them in. I put a few on the fence line. Just try to green it up a little here. All right, give it a little love. All right, I got my blueberry now. I have more neighbors right here. All right, so they look out their windows and they see me in the morning. They go, "This guy's nuts," but like I said, I don't care. Marvin! Marvin's in the house. Yeah, Marvin. Hey, who has more fun than Uncle Glenn? Water pressure is good. Hey, all right, look, I got good water pressure. Yeah, I got no problem with the water pressure. All right, so, but I'm on alive with the family and I'm watering my plants in the garden. Now I'm doing it with the family here. I'm glad to see you guys. I didn't even change, guys. I didn't even change. I didn't even get a change. I came home from, I'm glad to see you guys. I didn't even change. I didn't even get a change. I came home from doing a little real estate and I grabbed myself a fuzzy water. I put it in a glass and I turned on my live. All right, so here we are. Nothing special tonight, all right? Nothing really, You guys want to hang with me? I love it. I hope that, I love having you here, and I'm glad you're keeping me company. Thank you, Marvin. Mark of love, Marvin. Really, Thunder. Thunderdog says, everybody loves you because you don't care. But I care about yous. I care about all the yous. All right? It's not like I don't care about yous. That I'm about. I don't care what people think. All right? Melissa, that you care about. I don't care what people think. All right? Melissa! I'm jumping on. I just got done working. I just got myself a fuzzy water, all right? And thank you for the good evening. Water. I sat in the water. I sat in the garden for a bit, and now all I'm doing is, you know, giving a little bit of drink, because tomorrow it's supposed to really be hot tomorrow. And now all I'm doing is, you know, giving a little bit of drink, because tomorrow it's supposed to really be hot tomorrow. All right, and then the week Friday we're gonna. Yeah, I'm just. Oh, AI saying a relaxing chat while watering the garden at 6 a.m. Oh, AI saying a relaxing chat while watering the garden at 6 a.m. Ask about his plants. What is... Do you guys read what I'm reading? It's not 6 o'clock in the morning here, AI. It's more like almost 7 o'clock at night. Well, listen, you always care, I guess, that, you know when I care about what people think? I don't want anyone to think that I'm hurting them. Oh, really? I'm breaking up? All right, that's because of, all right, let's move. How's that? Is that better? Son of a gun. Let's bring you over here. Wait a minute. How's that? Is that better? Kit Kat! Is that better? Are we better now or no? Are we better now or no? Let me know. How we doing? No? How about here? How we doing? Are we okay now? Better? Yeah, I have to move it along here. I was way in the back of the garden. It's better? All right. Because I'm in the back of the garden, you know, so I don't have reception. Like, you know. Okay? All right, good. I just moved the whole tripod up, you know, to more closer to the front of the garden. So I just got a water back there because I had to walk up. Better? All right, good. Anyway, so anybody have any questions? You know, while I'm watering the garden. Better? All right, good. Now, I didn't even cook dinner. I made nothing. All right, so, but before I can eat, I want to make sure my plants eat. I keep thinking about my dad, saying, hey, you like to eat? Make sure your plants eat. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving them a little food. I was in the garden this morning, and I planted a couple of things. I checked a couple of the plants out. I did a little bit of pruning. All right? Can you guys hear me okay here? It's not my suit, Kit Kat. It's not my suit, Kit Kat. Look at me. I'm in jeans. I got jeans. I got my jeans on. I got my shirt, my jean shirt, and I got my jacket. I just went. I had to meet one of my agents, and I had a lady, an older lady, that was looking to. It's freezing on and off. Hopefully that's a little better. You guys got to let me know. Steph! Better? All right. Okay. You know, there's not much I can do about that. I don't have great reception, you know, over here. So, but it's just nice to be hanging out with you guys while I'm watering my garden up. I didn't get on the live early today. Yeah. You guys are the best. You put up with me. I know. All right. Did you guys all eat dinner already or what? Did you guys all eat dinner? I'm just watering the garden up, giving it a little bit of a drink. My garden's eating before me tonight. Oh, did you? What'd you guys eat? Come on, let me hear. Come on, tell me what you're eating, Thunderdog. Let me know. I want to hear about food right now because I'm starving. Meatballs? Not you. Had beef stew? Ooh, SpaghettiOs. Oh my gosh, I got a can of them in my cupboard. Chicken tenders, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. Ooh. See, you made pasta and sardines, Corinne. You made pasta and sardines. Wow. There's Italian for you, I'll tell you right now. I tell you. Hamburgers on the grill. How big, Michelle? Big burger? Like Uncle Glenn's? I gotta get, maybe I have had that can of SpaghettiOs in the pantry probably 6 years, 7 years. I'm telling you. Oh, that's so great. I might, I got to crack. I don't even want to crack it open. You did. How did it come out? Corinne, how did it come out? Oh, really? You want me to open up the can of SpaghettiOs and make some dinner tonight? SpaghettiOs and what? What do we do? You want me to create something? Let's see if you can make those SpaghettiOs gourmet. Oh, what can we do to the SpaghettiOs? I don't know. How do you jazz it up? Oh, I got an idea. You guys are something else. You get my wheels turning, man. You get my wheels going here. How can we, I could do like a garbage night. Just take all my leftovers, every leftover I can find, and put them in a pot. And make like a gruel. Just like mix everything together. I'm that hungry that I would absolutely eat that. SpaghettiO quiche with leftovers. Oh my gosh, you guys are creative. But I don't even have my kitchen. I have nothing set up. When I tell you I just walked in, I just came here from getting out of the car. I grabbed a fuzzy water. I had one fuzzy water, and I went on the live with you. No, I'll listen. I don't care. I mean, something fun. You know, I'm always in a mood. All right. Somebody told me today, one of our family members said, "Hey, Uncle Glenn, you got to take it easy. All right, you got to take it easy. All right. I know you've been doing a lot." And I said, "Hey, I'll rest long and hard when the good Lord takes me. Until then, I want to try to make every minute count." Oh, lean cuisine and make it into a gourmet bulk-it. Yeah, they probably take the lean cuisine and they add some cheese and they add a little sausage to it. Oh, look at the fireworks, Steph. Oh, Steph loves me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Steph. Ah, you guys are just something else. I'm always busy. I try to always be busy. I try to always, make sure I get as much done as I possibly can in the 24 hours that I am awake. Wait till we get back in this garden again tomorrow. I think tomorrow morning, I'm not in a suit. No, I was working. Uncle Glenn, actually, I do something. I'm a real estate broker. All right, so I mentor real estate agents, and I also do listings and sales. Not a lot. It hasn't been busy lately, but I train them. I teach them. I've been doing it about 34 years. So today I had one of my agents said, "Uncle Glenn, there's an elderly woman, and can you help her out?" So I went to visit her. She's got this huge property. It's in complete shambles. And, she's got a ton of stuff there, and she has nowhere to go. And I told her, don't sell your house. It's costing her, it will cost her less to live where she's living than it would for her to go and rent a place. So, I take the real estate business like another opportunity to love on people. If I'm going over there to go and try to get this woman to sell a house, and it's not a good idea for her, I'm not doing that. So I told her, I said, look, I gave her all the information. I gave her my card, and I said, unless you're going to go sell your property and take that money and go live with one of your kids, don't go and sell your house so that you can cost you twice as much to rent something. I'm not going to tell you. I mean, listen, we can go on and on about, you just got to try to do the right thing. And sometimes, when you're hurting yourself and there's an opportunity for you to, help your own situation out at the cost of someone else, it's, we all think about that, and we all tempted to do it. I'm no different than anybody else, but I'm not going to do that at the expense of a woman who lost a husband. She has 3 elderly children, and I told her to consult with them. But I'm certainly not going to, I'm not doing that. I'm just not. All right, I'm done watering, I think. I got enough. I just wanted to give them a little drink. I hear my dad in my head going, hey, you like to eat, don't you? Yeah, Dad, I like to eat. You like to drink too. You like to when you're thirsty. Yeah, Dad. I hear him in my head. So I came home and I said, my plants want to eat. So your family got on with the family a little while, and I think I'm about done. All right, I just want to water my new lawn here that I filled in the patches here. All right. So this is all newly seeded. See my bird? He came to visit me. There he is. Look. I'll talk to him. Watch. See the bird back there? Watch this. And he's going to come around. I wonder if he's going to come around. There he is. All right. He's behind the shovel, picking his head out. Yep, he comes and visits me. In the morning, he'll come, and in the evening, when he sees me here, he comes and he visits. And I talk to him by whistling. See him? My buddy. There he is on the fence line now. Yep. Yep. Yeah. No, listen, they know you. I mean, I know the birds. They see me in the morning. They come around. I'm on my knees in the garden, and I whistle to them, and I let them eat their worms and do what they have to do. And they come and visit me day and night. Yep. Oh, look at that! What was that? Stephanie, Louis the Cardinal. Oh yeah, Louis the Cardinal. Is that an actual bird called, or did you make that up? Sounds like Woody Woodpecker. No, I go like this. That's how I talk to him. I don't know. Hey, if you guys are new here, yeah, give it a follow, huh? I do believe wild animals know routines and familiarity. They absolutely do. All right, they absolutely do. And Mama is like incredible. I have to take this call, friends. Hold on a minute. I don't know if this is I got a call from the hospital. Hold on. Hello, I'm back. You like my nose hairs? I trimmed them today. Talk trips, I trimmed my nose hairs today. I still got them. I had to trim up before I went out. I took the little thing, it was like a bush in my nose. A bush. Look at Kit Kat with that face. Oh. See, let me tell you why you shouldn't have blocked him, Kit Kat. I love that. I love it because I don't care. I was about to stick my finger in my nose and spread it apart. All right? It's like I have fun doing that stuff. But, hey, don't mess with my Kit Kat. All right? Don't mess. Hey, she watches Unc's back like nobody. All right? Like nobody. All right, let's watch this Tomorrow I'm doing a promotional live in the garden for a couple of things that I do use. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know you all do. You all have Unc's back. I know it. Nobody can get by. You won't even let me. You won't even let me. You know, have a good time with them. Oh, come on. You guys are so funny. I tell you, you're so funny. All right. See that hose? Now, I want to show you the hose that's on the ground. See it? And I have this I'm going to be putting up on display tomorrow. The hose winder. It goes like 130 feet of hose in there. All right, but watch what happens when I tug on it. All right, watch the recoil. All right, watch. It's going to do it by itself. Ready? And I'll show you. I know it's a little dangerous, but I don't care. All right, watch. Watch this. Ready? I'm going to tug on it. One tug. Wait, ready? One tug, and watch. There it goes. How's that? Pretty cool, right? I can go 130 feet, and then I just give it a little tug, and it goes all the way back. Yeah. I'm telling you, the thing is awesome. Tomorrow, I mean, it's in my showcase. It's in there already. But tomorrow, I'm going to demonstrate it. I'm going to stretch it as far as it can go, 134 feet. And then I'm just going to give it a little tug. I mean, I love watching it. You know, you can lose it. You get too close to it, man. You can lose. Someone said, your Uncle Glenn, you're going to lose your tooth. But hey, it's fun. This is my gardening suit, Jimmy. Yeah. Do it again? I'll do it again. All right, we'll do it this way. Watch. Watch. I'm going to put you guys here so you can see the whole thing. All right, ready? Are you ready? You want to see it? Watch this. All right, so I'm going to stretch it out. All right, here we go. Let me make sure you can see what's going on here. All right, you should be able to right there. All right, watch. All right, let me get this ladder out of the way. All right. All right, I'll walk it out. All right, I'm all the way over here. Now, all I have to do is give it a little extra tug and it'll lock in place. All right, so it's locked in place now. Now I can drop it on the floor. I can water my plants over here if I want to. All right, hey, we get a little water on the garden here. Oh, a little garden water. Okay, I'm all done. Now, if I give it a tug, one tug, it's going to go all the way and wind all the way back. All right, ready? Watch. Great tool. All right? I only show things that I use that are good. And that thing is amazing. All right? So, I know, you take out the table, take out, you know, thing's cool though, right? It's cool. It comes in different lengths. You can get it 100 feet, 116 feet, 134 feet, all different ways. And it's just, I mean, it's amazing. Yeah. Go eat your dinner. All right, I think we're going to do that. You wait for an intruder, and then you just snap that thing back. Yeah, you're not kidding, right? And it's you know, all I got to do is turn it on from here, you know? All right, I don't know what I'm going to go eat, but I got to go eat something. Want me to take you upstairs and while I decide, or no? You want to just end the live? Eh? Well, Thunderdog, it's good. It's in Uncle Glenn's showcase. Go look at it. It's a different color, I think. These SpaghettiOs? All right, let's go look. You know, I was just going to go. I said, I'll be on a live. Let me just go say hello, water my garden. I'll take you. I got my cup of coffee still here from this morning. All right, I didn't even bring it up yet. All right, of course it's empty. You want to see the grinds? Look at the grinds on the bottom of my coffee. All right? Let me close my gate up so the doggy don't jump in here. Okay? That's all done. That's all done. I don't know. What are we going to eat? I should be in the movies? Yeah, you're right. I should. All right. Let me go. Hey, the fig tree's starting to come in. Look. See the buds coming out of the figs? All right. Fig trees all coming in. It's about 18 feet high, 18 feet wide. Starting to bud. All right. A little late because it was cool this year. All right. So, but yeah, we're all the way up here. All right. Oh. Looks nice from up here though, right? It's coming around. The garden's starting to come together. I'm looking forward to it. All right? I try to work a little bit in the backyard here. All right? Oh. Now I started putting my plants together up here. All right? I'm making planters. See these? We started these from seeds. They're marigolds. They're that marigold right there. Those are all going to be right there. Those are all started from seeds. Okay? And that's how I just make my planters up. I mostly get them, I go to the garden store, and the ones they're throwing away, I take and I bring them back to life. So, that's what I do. All right? That's what I do. All right, let's go see what we're going to whip up here. There's nothing ready. All right, so I'm just going to put you guys here. I don't even have any lights on, nothing. Hold on. All right, let's turn the lights on. I mean, I don't have any setup here or nothing. All right, where's the wife? She's probably, right now, oh, she went to take care of doggies. Yep. All right. Let me wash my hands first of all. All right, hold on. I got my smelly stuff. I mean, this is so impromptu. There is nothing ready here. I am just going to whip something up. I don't know what. Get some bell peppers, honeydew, and jujube tree and figs. Ooh, that's pretty wild. Behind the scenes, Doc, with Unc. Yeah, the behind the scenes is right. All right. Let me think here. Let me see if I can find those SpaghettiOs, first of all. I'm just curious. Not that I'm going to open the can because I don't want to open it. But I got to find it. Let me see. I don't know if I have it here. No way Mama ate it. No shot. No. I don't even see it. I didn't eat it. I know I never had it. But I know I had it here. But, you know, hey, listen. Nope. 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 No, I don't see him. Oh well. Oh well. All right. I can't fret. I know I had them. I had SpaghettiOs, and I had Chef Boyardee spaghetti somewhere. All right. Demonstrating third. Oh, AI still telling. Okay, good. All right. So let me see what I got. Well, there's some water here. What's that? Oh, that must be Mama's. Oh, she probably made herself a little dinner. All right. I got chopped meat. I got my marinara sauce. I got some meatballs. I got sausages. I got burger. I got chopped meat. I have some Swiss chard, and I have some escarole. So what do? Do I make some pasta up with some meatballs? Make a meatball sandwich, you're saying? Well, then you have a great dinner. You're absolutely right. Oh, Palm Hero. Oh man, I don't know if I don't have any hero bread. I don't have any. Nope. I got frozen pizza. Meatball and sausage combo sandwich. How about just some pasta with meatballs and sausage? Huh? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some pasta because I listen. If I'm gonna have a sub, a hero, whatever you call it, it's got to be good bread. I don't have any good bread right now. I got to make it. I ain't making that now. Let me go grab some sausage. Should I get hot sausage or regular sausage? Hot or sweet? Yeah, good bread's a must if I'm having a sandwich. Cabbage rolls. All right, I'm going down. I'm going to go grab a pack. Hold on a minute. Don't go nowhere. I might need another fuzzy water for this. I was not prepared at all to do this. But that's what makes it fun. All right, let's just do it. Hopefully, we can light up that gallery a little bit, huh? What do you say? Can we light the gallery up? All right, got this here. All right, that sounds good. All right, I got the sausage. I got, ooh. I got some escarole here. Escarole and sausage. Nah, we'll do the meatballs with some pasta, some sausage, and maybe a slice of pizza or something. Or should we do sausage and peppers? All right, let's fire it up. All right, let me take my jacket off. I got to put an apron on. All right, I got to put an apron on. All right, this was not planned at all. So I'm going to ask you guys to help the Unc out here, and let's do something, all right? Let's try to make it a good night, all right? I'm going to make my dinner, which is, all right? We're taking the jacket off. We're putting an apron on. Okay? Jacket's off, apron's on. All right, let's do it. Oh, I'm glad in a way. This is fun. You know, this is what makes it fun. Let's see. I got a pepper here. Should I roast up some peppers with that? Why not? Listen, if we're going to do it, let's do it. All right, let's do it. All right. All right, we're making sausage, peppers, and onions. some pasta with some meatballs. All right? And let's see how long it takes us. It's 20 to 8. New York time right now. Roast the peppers. Then I gotta put the grill on. No, I'm sauteing them. I'm doing it with garlic oil. I'm doing this quick. This is gonna be a quick to do here. All right? All right, here we go. All right, we're coming here. Let me get my cutting boards. Nothing's ready. Nothing's ready here. We're gonna make it ready. Okay? I got my cutting board right here. All right, I got to get rid of this right here. I mean, you're seeing what I do. I got to get rid of this drain board out of here. All right? Out. Done. I need a pan. I got it. Done. I'm turning that on. Firing it up. I got my pan fired up. That's for Mama. I'm not disturbing that. Hold on a minute. Okay? There we go. Let's see how quick I can whip this up. Because now it's kind of a challenge to me. And I like challenges, you know that, right? I love challenges. All right, so here we go. All right, we got that, we got that. I got the pan on. I need some garlic oil. That's a must. Where's my garlic oil? All right, I got to look for everything now while I'm doing this. Everything. Tell me I'm out of it. No, wait. No, here it is. Okay, got that. I'm taking this here, like this. Okay, got garlic oil right here, right out of the fridge. All right, I'm bringing you guys down here. Let's take the garlic oil. Let's get that in the pan. Look at this. See how solidified it is? Okay, we're going right in with it. I'm going to saute some hot sausages up. Puzzle. Come on. Again with this puzzle. Good. Got it. All right? Yeah, well, listen, I got to fire up a dinner. All right, we got to fire this up pretty quick. So we're not going to do a lot of fluff here. All right? We're not doing a lot of fluff. I need a knife. I got one of my knives. Okay. I got this. Let me sharpen this baby up a little. Okay. Rinse it off quick. Boop. We got this melting. Good. Okay, first thing we're going to do, I'm firing the sausage right in there. Right now, we're doing the sausage. Tonight's no teaching tonight. Tonight is cook and eat. All right? All right, here we go. Cook and eat here. That's it. Nothing fancy. All right, I got the garlic oil in there. I'm taking the sausages right now. Okay, I'm putting them in. Okay, got them in. I'm going to put a small lid on top of them so that they can cool. I mean, they'll cook quicker. Okay, got that there. I'm turning. I need a pot for pasta water. And I'm not making a lot, so I'm firing this up. Ready? We're going to do this quick tonight. This is dinner in 25 minutes. All right, I'm filling up my pot here. I'm showing you everything. I got dishes in the sink. All right, we're just putting some water in here. We're going to salt it like the sea. Okay, done. All right, let's salt this water up real good. Okay, I'm putting this on in the back, right there. All right, let's salt that water. All right, how do we salt the water up? I salt the water like the sea when I'm salting my water for my pasta. Okay? I want some flavor in there. All right? I'm putting the lid on, bring it to a boil. All right, what kind of pasta am I going to make? That's the question. What are we having with sausage, peppers, meatballs? Let me look. Let's see. What are these? Nah, I don't want them. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go with some, just some spaghetti. All right, I'm just gonna do a little spaghetti with that. Okay, we got those cooking. Let's get this right here. I got onion. No playing around tonight. All right, let's chop this up. I'm going to get those sausages cooked. I'm going to take the flavor from the sausage and that oil, and then I'm going to add the onion to it. All right? Let me get a little bowl, put that in. Oh, where are my steel bowls? My steel bowls! I need a bowl! Of course. These are the best. These are the best. Okay? Steel bowl. Anybody timing this dinner? Anybody have this on a timer? All right, we're going to use some green and red. There we go. Twist, pulling it out. Taking this, get that off. Pull that there. Cut. And a twist, pull it out. All right. Pop that out. I got sausage and pepper here, black, green, and red. Okay. This I want to take out. All right. Taking these sausages, cooking them up quick. We got to brown them up nice. Put the lid back on it. Okay. I'm moving you guys around with me as I'm doing this. Okay? Okay, we're cutting this down. I hope that you guys are doing your part. I'm trying to do mine. So, you can help me out any way you can, let's do it. Let's get those likes up. Let's try to get back in the B League if we can. I think the way to do that is get that gallery lit up, at least by the end of the week. Now, I know I haven't been on. I've been on little segments, you know, but I try to do my best to be on with you guys as much as I can. This was not planned at all. Okay? So, all right, we got our onions, we got our peppers right here. As soon as those sausages are done, we're gonna take them out. I'll put them aside. Meanwhile, I gotta warm up my meatballs. I got some meatballs in here. Hold on, I'll take that. Get this out of the way right here. I gotta move everything around. I'm really not prepared. So, I'm glad you guys are bearing with me here. Okay. Yep, there it is. I got that. Okay, good. Yep, I'll take. All right, I got some meatballs right here. We need a bowl for those sausages. Got my metal bowl here. See how they're doing? Okay. All right. So here I have some meat sauce, meatballs right here. All right. I'm going to warm that up. Put that aside right there. Let's fire this baby up. All right. Let's take some meat sauce and meatballs and let's get them warming up in the pot. Okay? Meatball right here. Nice meat sauce right there. Meatball right here. Meatball right here. 4 meatballs here. All right, this was all a fresh sauce. Okay, we got it on the heat. We're gonna put a little water in it so we can fire it up. This is not what chefs do. They don't use leftovers. Only Uncle Glenn. And most people in the world. All right, I would hope. You don't let nothing go to waste. Okay, we got that. Got my. Okay, let's let that. That's gonna heat up right there. We'll let that water thin out. There's meatballs and there's some sausages in here. This is a delicious sauce, by the way. It came out great. Okay. All right, let's get those sausages, put them in a bowl, and let's get the onions and the peppers right in the same pan here. Okay. All right, we have garlic oil in here. We have some of the sausage flavor. Now we're We're going to build up flavor in here. Okay? Here's my salt, little chicken base. Okay? We'll use some white pepper in here. I'm going to take some of my dried spices from the garden. This was all fresh from the garden, just dried out a little bit. Okay, see that flavor on the bottom? That's all flavor right there. Okay, so I want that to, I don't care if that browns up. I'm gonna come right out anyway. It's gonna turn into flavor when we deglaze it. Okay? So we got peppers and onions right here. Nothing fancy. Quick. Now what I got to add to that, for me, I got to add some actual garlic to that. All right, so we got our cooked garlic right here. Put a couple of pieces in there. Another couple right here. Beautiful. So I'm making sausages and peppers, meatballs, and pasta. That's my dinner. All right, that, good there. I'm letting those sausages cool down, and I'm going to cut them up and put them in. We got our water boiling right here. Okay. Let that cook up. All right. Get back here, pulling this all together. All right, now, see that on the bottom? Right there? You know what that is? That's all flavor. That's all flavor. Flavor, baby. Now we're gonna lift all that flavor right up. Okay? Whoop. Sorry. Sorry, friends. I almost dumped you into the hot oil. All right. Now we're going to reduce it. A little white wine. Okay. Now let's see where that flavor went. Ooh, it's no longer in the pot. Now it's all in here. All right. All that flavor that looked like it was burnt is now all part of this gravy. Okay? A little white wine. Now we'll let that cook up a little bit, come together. That's all our flavor right there. Now I got to take our sausages. Let's cut some of these up. All right. Bear with me, I'm just cutting them over here. Cutting them right in half, and then half again. And I'm just putting them in. These are spicy sausages, so and a couple more. And this is all done then. Okay. Take the flavor right in. Now we'll let this cook for a minute in here. That red that you see in here, that's spice on these sausages, okay? These are hot sausages. Okay. Get back over here, check our pasta. Okay. And check our meatballs. Right here. Everything's warming up nice. Taking some of this, putting it right in. Flavored it up. Okay? We just added another level of flavor in there. All right, make a little room here, and I'm gonna plate some dinner in a minute. All right, so let me get a bowl. I think we're gonna go with 2 bowls. So we're gonna eat that tonight, 2 bowls. We're gonna go a bowl of pasta, and we're gonna go a bowl with the sausage and peppers. I got to get my colander so it sits above the sink, and I'm going to drain it right into. I got dirt, I got dishes in here. All right, I got everything right in here. All right, done. Just letting it reduce a little bit more. Yep, beautiful. Okay. Sauce and peppers are done. Taking the steel bowl. Right there. This. I like my pasta a little bit hard, okay? And I'm gonna pull it out a little early, and I'm gonna put this right in. All right? Thank you, Lord. Nope, gotta go more. Not a lot more, but it's gotta go more. All right? I think we did pretty good, pretty quick. And yeah. Okay, there's sausage and peppers. I got some grated cheese we're gonna put right on here. Mix that in. Mix that in. Okay. Okay. On the right. I have it above the sink. So even though we have dishes in there, nothing's go right on it, over it, done. Now I gotta take this, okay? Putting that right in here, back in the pot. Right here, going right in. It's going back on here. Shut the back burner off. This is on here. Now we're gonna let pasta okay. Just put some of the sauce right in there. Let that cook a minute. And we are about ready to eat dinner. Did we ever use those SpaghettiOs? Anybody ever open that can up? We were going to use them tonight. I can't find it. Do you know where they are?
Garbage.
What?
Garbage.
Garbage? Why?
No, but
It was only 6 years old.
Did you ever use these 2-foot pasta?
No. No, but I want to though. You want some of this pasta?
No.
Yeah.
Take your cheese.
A little piece of sausage in there too. Now I'm just taking the meat sauce itself, right on top.
Is that sweet sausage?
Huh?
Is that sweet sausage or hot?
Hot. That's everything. Right there. Beautiful. Okay. We did it. What did it take us? Half hour? 20 minutes? 25 minutes? Huh? Didn't take long. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh. 22 minutes, huh? Not too bad. Not too bad. Keep going. Oh, you want me to keep cooking? What'd you make? Really quick, Danielle. Danielle, we made some sausage and peppers and onions, some pasta. I had some leftover meatballs with some meat sauce. I just popped it together really pretty quick. Right? Didn't take that long. All right. I'm going to eat. All right? If you would, we got 122 people on here. Give me 1 minute to give thanks to my Lord, my God, for all the good things that he's provided in my life and for that of my family. Lord Jesus, I thank you for everything. Thank you for the work that you've provided. Thank you for humbling me, making my deliveries. And I appreciate it. Every dollar that for every package that's delivered. Lord God, I thank you for the garden, for the seeds, for the soil, and for the harvest that's to come. I thank you for this family that's on here, all 141 of them. I thank you for the ability to come on here and to be able to share time together, to love on each other, and to carry each other's burdens, to make each other smile, just to love on each other. I thank you. Bless me, O Lord, and these thy gifts, which you are about to receive from thy bounty through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Thank you for allowing me to do what I do. I'm going to watch the Knicks. Yeah, I got to watch them. Of course. All right? Now. Okay? Let me try this pasta. Okay? Right on the spoon here. It's not a ton of sauce on here, which is fine. I want to see how the flavor is. But it's hot. And it's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then when you drop in a nice meatball with that, come on. Come on. I mean, I didn't eat a thing today. A little meatball on that. Try some of our hot sausage and peppers, onion. Okay? I am. Oh, I am, Big Bezask. I am a gavone. You ain't kidding. And when I'm hungry, there ain't no stopping Hunk. There ain't nothing stopping me. You guys see me eat a 1.5-pound burger? Like nothing. Did it. I talk with my food in my mouth. I don't care right now. Yep. Mmm. Mmm. It's a hot Italian sausage. Not overly hot. All right, a little spicy. But trust me, look at the garlic. See Uncle Glenn's garlic from his garlic oil? I mean, there it is. There it is. All right? Now, if I had some nice Italian bread, oh, I'd be dunking, I'd be loading. A money gun! Money gun! Oh, look at that thing! Oh, the money gun! Who just said that? Money! Oh, of course, Kit Kat, the diamond gun! Oh, Kit Kat! Yay! Kit Kat! Oh, thank you, Kit Kat. Ah, you make everything worthwhile. You guys are the best. I got my mods on here, VJ, Kit Kat, Melissa was here. I got my loving family here. We got Jenny Jen, we got Kathy Smith, we got all the family here. I can't even start to name everyone. Mm. And VJ's like having my own florist. VJ just sends, what is that? Oh, I never saw that, Kit Kat. I never saw that. A soccer holo? Oh, whoa. That was a cool cartoon. Has anybody ever seen that? I never seen it. Wow. That was, why can't I, you know, you can't see it again. You know, I wish we can do like, I can do a replay. Oh, man. Cheers. Thank you. That was extremely generous of you, Kit Kat. I know that those things are not cheap. And I really, really appreciate you. All of you. But when my mods, you know, they not only volunteer their time, but at the same time, yeah, after the show. Yeah. Mm. Mm. You know, we got 191 people on here right now. Watching Uncle Glenn chomp down on spaghetti, meatballs, sausage, peppers, and onions. I mean, come on. Who does this? Well, I keep saying I'm the one that's blessed here. All right? VJ! VJ the florist. But you got to change your name to VJ the florist. I get more roses from my VJ there. I'm telling you, she just sends the dozens and dozens. I mean, come on. Hey, did you get your heart meat for today or what? My Rhoda. Rhoda. How we doing, Rhoda? How you feeling? Do you know, now you guys don't even know, but I think about you guys early in the morning and then again at night. I mean, every day. Every day. Better today? Yeah. I really do. Even when I'm like making my delivery, today I was thinking about it today. I had my Amazon delivery. Didn't take me long. Took me an hour and 15 minutes today. Because somebody gave me a box. Now, I usually deliver boxes, and someone gave me one, said this got delivered by somebody the wrong way. So I took it. But, you know, I never did this before. I never was an Amazon hub delivery, you know, and I really do enjoy it. It's humbling. All right? It's humbling. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, Kit Kat. Yep. It really is. It's like, I feel good. You know, it keeps your feet grounded more than I can tell you. All right? And I get to meet people. They go, oh, you're the Amazon guy now. Yeah, I'm Uncle Glenn, the Amazon guy. I got stickers. Now, I'm waiting for them to come. I'm going to show you. All right? It says, Amazon Delivery Hub introduces. And it's made by Amazon. And then in the middle it says Uncle Glenn. And then under it, it has TikTok.com/Uncle Glenn 2. Oh, Galaxy from Alyssa! Yay! This is my mods doing this. My mods. Oh, yeah. We're eating right now, Susan. Susan! My niece! Oh, Susan. I made some peppers, sausage, and onions with a little garlic, right? Pasta with meatballs, and we did it in about 22 minutes. We made a whole dinner. All right, we came from the garden. We were out there. I was watering. I got out from work. I had my jacket on. I was in the garden. Dawn! Oh, Dawn, thank you for the hat, Dawn. Oh, yeah. Jordan with the heartbeat. Woo, woo! There's my train! Woo, woo! Kit Kat! Are you Ron? Who? Popoli? Yeah, I'm Ron Popoli. Call me Uncle Glenn, Ron Popoli. I don't even know who Ron Popoli is. Who is he? Who's Ron Popoli? Come on, I want to know. Set it and forget it? Oh, yeah. I got one of them. I got a set it and forget it. No. Amazon Hub Delivery, they actually drop it right. I have an LLC, and I have a corporation for my real estate. And so, as long as you have a corporation or an LLC or a business, wherever that location is registered, if you go through the application process, you get it, they drop it right at my door. You guys see it. Amazon truck comes, drops me off 2 totes. I take my phone, I scan it with their app. It puts it in route order for me. I load it in my car and I deliver it. Today I did 42 packages, and it took me a little longer today, an hour and 15 minutes, because I had a return. Otherwise I would have had it done. Yeah, then you're good, Jenny Rocks. You're good. All you got to do is send me a DM so I remember, and I'm going to send you the information. Just give it to me, and I will pass it on. Now, I'm going to tell you, they don't jump all over it like they're going to call you tomorrow. If they're not operating in your area, you will be one of the first businesses that they contact. I was the first business in my city. Drum pop! Oh, you see the drum pop, mama! You didn't see it. Kit Kat's getting all these new things. Kit Kat! Oh, I don't play drums. Probably the best instrument for me, though. Banging stuff around. Thanks, Kit Kat. Thank you. I still want to know where you find it. You're crazy. Oh. So tomorrow morning, I want to get on tomorrow morning in the garden before I go on my Amazon delivery. So I'm probably going to get on in the garden tomorrow around 10:30 with the family. I'll be there earlier, but I'll be on 10:30. So some people would be 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. No, right? Yeah, 7:30, 8:30, or 9:30, or 3 hours before 10:30 is what? 8:30. 8:30. And we're going to do a product live. I'll show you some of the products I used. I took that rototill today. Now I was pulling weeds in the front of my house in the garden bed there. I said, what am I doing? So I went and I got the rototill, that one that I have. Man, it like ripped everything out. And I cleaned it up. I mean, it was good. So I got that. I want to show you the hose tomorrow. Of course, my bench. Father's Day is coming along. All right, I have the Father's Day cups. We'll just do a few things. And then I'll probably get my delivery around 12:30 tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. And I'll see if it...
I used the wrong pasta.
What?
I used the wrong pasta. I was wondering why this wasn't working. I can't eat this.
Well, put it aside. All right. Make a new one.
Crazy.
Oh. But yeah, so we'll spend the morning, and then I have to cook something. What should we cook? All right, I know we got to have a good cooking. I need to make pizza dough, pastry dough. I would like to make maybe a rye bread. I want to do some of the baking things. If you guys have any ideas, maybe carrot cake or banana bread.
Banana bread?
Do you have any bananas for the banana bread? Or no? Chicken piccata over angel hair. Zucchini bread, I'll be making a lot of zucchini stuff as soon as we start harvesting it. Oh yeah, we'll make zucchini bread. We're gonna make zucchini boats. We'll make fried zucchini. We're gonna make vegetable stacks. I mean, I have a lot of stuff that I want to make, but I want it from the garden. So you made tiramisu? Rhoda. Ooh. You know, at that restaurant, that steak place I went, they made a tiramisu gelato, which was unreal. Unreal. Yeah. Well, listen, I just want to say thank you to you guys for spending some time. I mean, I got on here about 6:30, 6:45. We're on about an hour and a half, hour, 45 minutes. And everything was impromptu. I mean, we just talked. I had a fuzzy water. We watered the garden. And then I said, we were about to get off. And we came up here and we made dinner together real quick. And it was just so great. And I just want to thank you all for your time, your gifts. Special yell to Kit Kat and, Melissa for her Galaxy and Kit Kat for all those unbelievable things. VJ, those roses. I don't even know how many. I never got that many roses in my life. It always rose out. He just roses and roses. Moses supposes his roses are toes, but Moses supposes erroneously. Anybody know where that's from? All right. I had a great time with you. Tomorrow's garden, and we can talk about what we're going to cook. In the meanwhile, if anybody's interested in anything, you can go to the showcase. If you're interested in becoming an Amazon hub and you own a business or an LLC, DM me directly and I'll get you the information and hopefully we get it rolling. We got about 13, 14 people already that, that they have their information. So, all right. I love you guys. I want to thank you again and I will see you tomorrow, God willing.